Hello everybody, and welcome to another WWE Series episode, number 8 for Friday Fightfest. Hopefully you've been enjoying these, as like I said. If you are new to the series, it is split into different shows. There's Monday Madness and there's Friday Fight Fest. So if it's like you really want to see the beginning of like the storyline, then you'd go to like the number 1 episode of it. I have a playlist. It's called WWE Series, and maybe a lot of videos, because more than half of these are split into 2 because the way of my thought process, and also like I kind of can't combine them anyway afterwards with, putting an hour video. Most people aren't gonna really want to, sit for that, but it's basically all action. It's literally when a match is done, it goes to the next one, or storyline wise of, the show promos, it goes right to the next one. But if you split up into like, 20 to 30 minute videos, I feel like people, are gonna watch them, even if it's close to 40 minutes. But like, that's how I feel overall in general. And the application that I use on the PS4 only allows an hour anyway, so sometimes like it would be a uneven split of like 4 to like 2, like 4 or like 5 to like 2 match split, and it's not really a good split. So I do like a 4 to 3, or something like that, or 3-4, depending on how long the matches are. Even though I have it customized to 20-minute limit, sometimes they could use all of it and be a draw, or they could be close to using all of it, or it's like easily 5 to 10 minute match, and then it's just, it moves on. So for this episode, we have the Dave Spencer call out. I wonder who he's gonna call out. I did start a rivalry, though, with him and Warren McGregor. That is the Beast of Hardcore champion. This is kind of going back to the first, during like the first or second episode of Friday Fight Fest, where Warren McGregor won out of a fluke win because of Dave Spencer's feet hit the table and it just broke. He was doing like the side body slam and it broke the table, because the Beast of Hardcore is literally any hardcore match you basically defend yourself against, whether it be a steel cage, TLC, Extreme Rules, Backstage Brawl, you name it. So it was kind of a fluke win, and so now I'm kind of bringing it back to what would have happened if that didn't happen, and Dave Spencer could have potentially had, a chance. Next, since with both shows, we're going to the tag team titles. No one has the tag team titles yet, because I was waiting for after, the solo tournaments to get it done. And this kind of first matchup is the bad guys versus the big guys. The big guys on the right and the bad guys on the left. And obviously, as you can see, Christopher General, he is part of that group, and he is the Fight Fest champion. So who knows, and he's going to be in their corner, and hopefully they can get the job done. And also for the women on this show, I made the tag team titles for the women on this show. Not on Monday, but on this show. And it's the Easter Sisters versus the Sassy S's. Cliche as it is, but, April and Gloria are kind of Easter, type theme names, and then the Sassy S's was Sarah and Sally. So I know it's maybe original, but it's creative on my end of, of these. And then we have the rivalry that I've wanted to have. I was kind of trying to get it like to auto-generate it, but it hasn't yet. But it's the Bulldozers versus the Bounty Brothers. Like, this is the big trio, the two trio kind of if you say factions or just like tag team overalls, because Ryan Bounty and Jeremy Mansfield on their teams are kind of on their solo stuff, and then the tag teams they're just kind of, oh, if I want to book a 6-man, they're there. Then we have Christopher General calling out somebody, maybe calling out who they would want to face for the title eventually for a rivalry, who knows. And then we have Crystal versus Jennifer. And then to end it off, like the last video with Monday Madness, is a 4-man battle royale. And whoever wins this has the #1 contender spot for the Fight Fest Madness title. It is a title that goes in between both shows. I created it a while ago, and I was waiting for the solo tournaments to get finished and then try to incorporate it, because it's a title that I will try to have in every episode of who's going to be fighting for it. So hopefully you enjoy this episode, and let's get right to it.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Poking the bear.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Oh, what now?
And the wait is finally over.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. Gotta like that attitude.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Not a care in the world. I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
Thankfully, that thing, whatever it was, is over.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bad Attitude, Frank Kennedy. And at a combined weight of 480 pounds, the bad guy, Gregory Davidson. And
guys, we have two of
Destroyer
WWE's most exciting
Jr.
teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Viking, Christopher General, and at a combined weight of 902 pounds, the Strongman, Jackson Connor, and the Warlock, Nicholas Harper, the Boom Squad.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Irish whip. You gotta believe this one's over.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys.
Submission time!
He's starting to feel it here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Vicious strike.
What a stomp! Good grief! Boom! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. Oh, man. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Man, what a slam!
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Tagged in. What a strike. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Ah, what a neck breaker. Gets the tag. Wait a minute.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Nope, reverses it. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent.
He's looking at it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Lights out, DDT connects. Oh, it's over. Talk about getting knocked into...
His shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag...
And scene. And the slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
This might be it. Oh, my.
In off the tag.
Big backdrop.
He's looking a little weary here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Chains of JBL with a fall-away slam. Comes in off the tag.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh, man.
Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not.
Going for broke. He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now. Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, what impact.
Double axe handle smash.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! At the up. Oh, my goodness, crushing it! Tagged in.
Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The end may be near, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Showing off some of his speed there. What a stomp. Good grief.
Swing neck breaker.
He's going for it all.
The tag team scene here in WWE.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, he's such a tough target. Lariat. We got a cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Not yet.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to fight back.
Well, on the plus side,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Tagged in. Here we go a second time. Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.
On the way to the ring, the Warrior Princess and Gorgeous.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And their opponents, Spectacular Sarah and The Idol.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
roundhouse kick.
Hooked up. Oof.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Oh, guys, there's the... Going to be woozy after that impact. Look at this.
Slammed with authority.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Boom, what impact! The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, impactful slam! In off the tag. Are we going to see the tag, Byron? Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. Wow. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron.
Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt!
Oh, no. I can't believe it, Michael.
Oh, the backstabber.
Oh, it's locked in.
There it is.
No, she is cover here. And I can't believe this match is still going on. Not yet. Oof. Boom, what impact. comes in off the tag. And she turns it around on her. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Tagged in. Down with a power bomb.
Ooh, what impact.
She is on fire.
This might be it. Oh, my. Nailed it. You gotta believe this one's over. She's beginning to take some heat here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She goes for the cover.
And the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
I think we know what this is.
This is all but over. Got the shoulders down.
What an incredible tag team contest.